Ryan Coogler's groundbreaking superhero pick Black Panther continued to defy all expectations in its sophomore outing, grossing an estimated $108 million from 4,040 theaters to score the top second weekend of all time behind Star Wars: Force Awakens. The Disney and Marvel title raced past the $400 million mark in the US in just 10 days after dropping a narrow 47% from its opening weekend. That's one of the lowest declines ever for a superhero title, as well as one of the lowest for a film launching north of $200 million. The bigger the opening, the bigger the drop in many instances. Overseas, it earned $83.8 million for an international tally of $304 million and global haul of $704 million. In North America, Black Panther earned more in its second outing than any number of 2017 tentpoles did in their first weekend, including Wonder Woman $103.3 million, Justice League $93 million and The Fast and the Furious $98.8 million. And it ties with Jurassic World in reaching $400 million faster than any film in history behind Force Awakens. Force Awakens also is the champ in terms of biggest second weekend domestically with $149.2 million, not accounting for inflation. Black Panther passed up the likes of Jurassic World $106.6 million and fellow MCU title The Avengers $103.1 million. The movie continued to play to an ethnically diverse audience. Caucasians made up a bigger share of ticket buyers this time out, or 37%, compared to 35% on opening weekend, while the African American share went from 37% to 33% according to Comscore Screen Engine. Hispanics remain unchanged at 18%, followed by Asians 7% and Native Americans other 5%. No other marquee superhero tentpole has played to such a diverse audience. In the film, Chadwick Boseman stars as T'Challa Black Panther alongside Lupita Nyong'o, Michael B. Jordan, Daniel Kaluuya, Letitia Wright, Danai Gurira, Winston Duke, Angela Bassett, Forrest Whitaker and Andy Serkis. The story, described as a tale of black power and black pride in addition to its superhero themes, follows T'Challa as he is sworn in as King of Wakanda, a cloaked, technologically advanced nation in Africa that is home to the exotic metal vibranium, the source of Black Panther's powers. Among a trio of new films, New Line's R-rated comedy Game Night, starring Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams, fared the best. The movie, facing a strained marketplace for comedies, opened to a solid $16.6 million from 3,488 locations. Directed by John Francis Daly and Jonathan Goldstein, the story follows a couple whose regular game night with friends suddenly turns into a real-life murder mystery. The cast also includes Kyle Chandler, Billy Magnuson, Sharon Holgan, Lamorne Morris and Kylie Bunbury. Alex Garland's sci-fi pick Annihilation, starring Natalie Portman opposite Oscar Isaac, opened to a muted $11 million from 2012 theaters for a projected $10 million domestic launch. The movie, earning a poor C Cinema score, made headlines late last year when Paramount and Skydance, partners on the movie, sold off international rights to Netflix. Annihilation, directed by Alex Garland of the acclaimed Ex Machina, tells the tale of a biologist and former soldier, who joins a mission to find out what happened to her husband inside Area X along America's coastline, where a sinister phenomenon has turned the landscape into an environmental wasteland where mysterious dangers abound. Jennifer Jason Leigh, Tessa Thompson, Gina Rodriguez and Tuva Novotny co-star. Film adaptation Every Day, directed by Michael Susi, placed number 9 with $3.1 million from 1,625 cinemas. Orion insiders say that's a win, considering the film cost under $5 million to produce. Every Day, targeting teenage girls and younger adult females, is based on the best-selling book by David Levithan about a 16-year-old girl who falls in love with a disembodied spirit who inhabits a different body every day. Angourie Rice, Justice Smith, Debbie Ryan and Maria Bello star. This article originally appeared on The Hollywood Reporter.